where you feel like the only way for you to be more successful is if you get in there and you grind. You stream like 8-hour days, and in isolation, it is a sick, stagnant pool of disease, mental illness. It can be a terrible place.
I've been seeing that guy all over the place, like on Twitter. Like,
he's
I
been
mean,
doing
there's
a good
tons of
job.
people sharing his shit.
No, he's been doing a good job with the streams lately. He's been picking it up. He's been putting in the effort, working hard. He's a cool fucking guy.
Yo, what's up? Northman here, North with a 0 in it. If you're trying to catch me live streaming, that's where you get me. Holy shit, dude. The last 30 days has been an awesome experience. The growth of the channel has been absolutely phenomenal, and I want to tell you guys why are things different, why are things growing so fast, and I want to tell you some of the things that I did to make that happen, and hopefully that helps you do the same thing. Thousands and thousands of new views, an increasingly high viewer average, probably anywhere between 40 and 60 people. The highlights are amazing, and I'm having more fun than I ever did. Crazy thing about all of this is I'm only streaming like 2 to 3 days a week, and for like 2 hours at a time. That's it. The support has grown tenfold. My enthusiasm for the stream has grown as well. I have so much more energy to put into the streams. There was a while there when I was just beginning where I fell into the trap of chasing those numbers and kind of tearing myself apart at the same time. I know a lot of streamers that go through this where you feel like the only way for you to be more successful is if you get in there and you grind. You stream like 8-hour days. Some people, like, they stream so much. And I kind of understand when you're trying to hit multiple time zones and things like that and catch all the raids, and I get that. We don't have unlimited energy. We don't have unlimited enthusiasm. You need to take breaks and plan, put a lot of thought into what you're doing, because it's very, very easy if you just jump on there and play Fortnite or PUBG or whatever the newest fad is, or you could be working smarter and not harder, looking for games that are a bit more of a niche demographic. Usually the best way to do that is to look through the games directory on Twitch or use a service like Twitch Strike, and you can do that and see what the average viewership is. The whole idea is to find something with not a huge amount of viewership, not a huge amount of competition, but also something that you can genuinely enjoy. And you can build yourself into that community. You don't have to be there often. You don't have to be there often at all. You just have to be there enough and bring the energy that people love to watch. I've been having so much fun where I feel like I'm happy with how I performed. I'm happy with the tactics and the networking and the social media campaigns that I've done. It is absolutely mind-blowing. I'm so thankful for the amount of support that I've received off this community. I would never ask for anything better than what we've got here. It's an amazing group of people, kind, they stand up for each other. There's moments where people wander in and they're pissed off with whatever's going on in their life, or they're angry, or someone decides to throw shit at me or try to make me feel bad and put me down. In the beginning, I suppose that it did sway me, because people can be pretty fucking mean. When you're first entering the world of Twitch and the world of live broadcasting, it can take you a little bit by surprise. Like, you expect it's there, but then you're faced with it and it's like it's a different monster. Troll them back. I have to admit, there's been multiple people that have come into the stream who have started as trolls, and because I didn't get super salty and try to like knock them down, they stuck around and started to actually enjoy the channel or enjoy the content or enjoy the way I would banter back. So it's definitely a tactic you need to take in. I have a general kind of rule for my mods, which is don't ban people unless they're doing some seriously like racist or sexist, absolutely like brutal. It's usually like timeouts. Give those timeouts like candies, man. And those people, when they can't talk for 60 seconds, they either do two things. They leave because they're bored and they just want to troll some more, or they stick around. They listen to you and they watch you play a game for 60 seconds. Within that 60 seconds they go, yeah, okay, they might actually change their mind and realize, well, actually this stream is kind of cool. Some of my biggest contributors in the community started off as trolls, and I guess I'm a little bit the same. I suppose I'm a bit of a troll deep down as well, so it's always an interesting dynamic. But most of all, the important thing is to have fun and don't wear yourself out. Don't get caught chasing numbers. It's never about that. I feel like I have a mission to build this community which has been so powerful. Together we are so much stronger, and in isolation it is a sick, stagnant pool of disease, mental illness. It can be a terrible place, and that's where I started out a couple of years back. When I first started streaming, I was working night shifts, and we recently did this night shift graphic as a bit of a callback to those night shifts when I used to get on and stream to guys across the United States and stuff to be working that 3 a.m. shift, that red eye shift. My guys in Europe, Finland. It's been an awesome callback to that, and it reminded me why I stream and what I'm streaming for, which is at the end of the day, you guys. I like to imagine that person going through a shit day or whatever's going on, and for 2 or 3 hours or 30 minutes or however long they're in the stream, they can forget about that bullshit and just hang out. And that's what we do, man. And that's what the North Gang's about. That's what the North Squad's about. I love each and every one of you guys. Squad, baby. North Gang. It's been awesome, guys. Catch you next time.